Probably. It's old. I'll call the Judiciary Committee meeting for July 9th, 2025 to order. Present are Commissioner Mankins, Commissioner Callahan, County Attorney Enruth, Commissioner Healy, Commissioner Thatcher, and myself, Commissioner Shea. Please let the record show that Bill Anderson is excused. Item number 1, communication number 2025-79. Michelle Shea, Commissioner, District 2, requesting County Attorney Enruth to draft a resolution defining a policy and procedure for the city-county to respond to Freedom of Information Act, in parens FOIA requests. This resolution was adopted last week, so I would entertain a motion to cross-reference this and place it.
Thank you, Chairwoman Shea. At this time, I'd like to make a motion to cross-reference communication number 2025-79 with resolution number 2025-32 and place on file.
There's a motion and a second to cross-reference communication 2025-79 with resolution 2025-32 and place on file. Is there anything on the question? All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion passes. Item number 2, Matt Enruth, Butte-Silver County Attorney, requesting Council of Commissioners authorization for the County Attorney's Office to draft a new ordinance regulating the sale and distribution of medical and recreational marijuana in Butte-Silver County. County Attorney Enruth.
Good evening, members of council. Due to the holiday week last week and the fact that my entire office and myself are in school this week, I have no updates on it. We'll provide one at the next committee of the whole meeting, though.
Okay. All right, so I would entertain a motion to hold communication. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Commissioner Callahan. Sorry.
Thank you, Michelle. My question is, we want to put a limit on how many we can have. I see another one in the works right now. Is there any way we could put that in limbo until this is passed, or?
County Attorney Enruth.
So the ones that are in the works right now prior to June 30th, we couldn't stop after June 30th. The state has a moratorium on them, so we don't have to do anything. So anything that was filed prior to June 30th, which was prior to the start of our work on this, there's a state moratorium on it, so we don't actually have to do anything. So if someone were to apply for a permit this week, even if Butte-Silver County could technically give them a permit for the building, the state will not give them the license because of the moratorium.
Thank you, County Attorney Enruth. Commissioner Thatcher.
Thank you, Chairwoman Shea. At this time, I'd like to make a motion to hold communication number 2025-310 in abeyance.
There's a motion and a second to hold communication 2025-310 in abeyance. On the question, all those in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion passes. Item number 3, communication 2025-334, Bill Anderson, Commissioner, District 10, requesting Council of Commissioners authorization to pass a resolution in support of the Anaconda Job Corps as proposed by Mr. Brothers during the June 11th, 2025 Committee of the Whole meeting. This resolution passed last week as well. Commissioner Thatcher.
Thank you, Chairwoman Shea. At this time, I'd like to make a motion to cross-reference communication number 2025-334 with resolution number 2025-34 and place on file.
There's a motion and a second to cross-reference communication 2025-334 with resolution 2025-34 and place on file. Anything on the question? All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion passes.
Aye in favor.
You ayed in favor?
Yeah.
Let the record show that Commissioner Thatcher was an aye. Item number 4, communication 2025-353, Lori Baker Patrick, Butte-Silver Treasurer, requesting Council of Commissioners direct the County Attorney to prepare a council resolution to be read upon and passed August 20th, 2025, authorizing the approval of the tax deed public auction and the sale of certain parcels that have been tax deeded and owned by the City-County of Butte-Silver. County Attorney Enruth, do you have anything to report on this?
I have nothing to report on it. We'll be prepared in time for it to be acted upon on August 20th.
Thank you, County Attorney Enruth. Would we be better to keep holding this in committee?
Yes, I would hold it in committee for now because the theory behind that with Director Baker and myself is to allow the public some time to comment on it and to see that it's on the agenda multiple times prior to the tax deed sale going up. In the spirit of transparency and allowing a lot of people to be able to have input on that and know that it's coming up.
Wonderful, thank you. I love to hear that. Commissioner Thatcher.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Just as long as Ms. Baker Patrick doesn't have anything to add while she's here. Are you good with that? Okay. I'd like to make a motion to hold in abeyance communication number 2025-353.
There's a motion and a second to hold communication 2025-353 in abeyance. Anything on the question? All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion passes. Item number 5, Resolution 2025-25, a resolution adopting the 2024 Western Montana Region Hazard Mitigation Plan update for the City and County of Butte-Silver Bow, State of Montana, and providing for an effective date herein. Commissioner Thatcher.
Just a quick question. What exactly is this?
Is that question for me? This resolution did not come up, sorry.
Go ahead. Oh, I was just going to say, Director Carey for Emergency Management gave a presentation. I'm not.
Yes.
It might have been a meeting that you missed of that hazard mitigation plan, and this was introduced to Judiciary last week.
Yeah, so I have nothing to do with this. It's her resolution. She gave a big presentation on all the updates that we're doing.
Perfect. I just needed my memory refreshed. I'd like to make a motion to move resolution number 2025-25 to final reading.
There's a motion and a second to move Resolution 2025-25 to final reading. Anything on the question? All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion passes. Item number 6, Resolution 2025-31, a resolution of intent to alter the boundaries of the City-County of Butte-Silver Bow, Montana's Solid Waste Special District to include the boundaries of Homestake Meadows 2 subdivision and providing for an effective date herein. We will hold this pending the public hearing, which is scheduled for tonight. Item number 7, resolution number 2025-33, a resolution of intent to alter the boundaries of the City County of Butte-Silver Bow, Montana's Fire Services District to include the boundaries of 3 MCT District and providing for an effective date herein. Fire Services Director Osborne let us know that they wanted to hold on to this or hold off on this for a little while. And so I wondered, should we note it and place it on file, and he'll bring a new communication? Is that what you understand, Commissioner Thatcher?
Thank you, Chairwoman Shea. Actually, I don't, that could be up to the county attorney. I just thought the same thing. It would make sense that this is probably a little bit down the road, and instead of having it sit here, maybe County Attorney Enrith wouldn't mind reintroducing a resolution when all of this is figured out, and we can just place a note and place this one on file. If you would weigh in, County Attorney.
Commissioner Thatcher, yes, I think that would be appropriate at this time, particularly given how the testimony that Director Osborne supplied at the last meeting. We are waiting for certain things to take effect, and then on top of that, we're too late for it to take effect for next year's taxable purposes. So we can slow roll this one a bit and do some face-to-face meetings with some people out there in that district to let them know this is what we're looking at doing and this is why. I do believe they're probably all going to be on board with it, but this way we've got some time to do it that way.
Okay, thank you very much, Commissioner Thatcher.
Thank you, Chairwoman Shea. At this time, I'd like to note and place on file resolution number 2025-33.
There's a motion and a second on the floor to note and place on file resolution 2025-33. Anything on the question? All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion passes. And there's one claim for James Barnes in the amount of $3,400 for redemption of a tax assignment. Anybody want to take a peek at that? And I would entertain a motion to approve the claims.
Thank you, Madam Chair Shea. At this time, I'd like to make a motion to approve the claims as presented.
There's a motion and a second to approve the claims as listed on the judiciary agenda. Anything on the question? All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion passes. That concludes the agenda. I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.